Five, four, three, two, one. Hello, everybody. This is your boy DJ Tugmaster. Welcome to Di-RREC Gaming.
What's good, everybody? This is the new legal. How y'all doing out there? DJ Tuckmaster, it's good to have you in, man, for the first time. It's about time, my friend. It's good to have you. And I'm coming through on some Gears 5 tonight because it's time to put the Nash into the mouth, man, and blow some brains out. Topic of today, PlayStation 5 is not going to arrive at E3. DJ Toadmaster, I got the mic, man. A big golden mic for you.
Oh, yeah.
You taking this mic, brother. And you know what, man? We're going to speak on some things tonight. It's almost as if I'm not even shocked by this, man. I mean, seriously, for the first time in a long time, I'm not shocked by any of this stuff, man. It is what it is. You reap what you sow. It is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation 5 isn't coming to E3. I think it's genius. I think it's the greatest thing that could ever happen. It's a genius move by Sony. Hey, they anti-consumer, right? So why not show up to E3? Oh, E3 don't have enough people there. Oh, but it was only 3,000 people that didn't show up. It still had 65,000 people there. Well, duh, the 3,000 people that didn't show up were the Sony fans because they knew you wasn't coming there last year. That's why they didn't show up. So to all you lames out there trying to use that as an excuse, man, get back in your rat holes, man. We got the poison laced out tonight, man. It's going down. It's your boy, the new legal. And we represent Di-RREC Gaming. Here you go, Tubmaster. Here's the mic, man. Get to him.
Well, I'll tell you right now, new legal. This is the way I feel about the whole thing with the PlayStation not coming to PS5. I mean, not coming to E3. Okay, this is the second time in a row that they missed an E3, which is fine and dandy with me, because we're really not missing anything anyway. I mean, they come out with the same yah bull crap every doggone time, and these PS4 people get all excited about what's going on with the Sony with over 100 million systems out there, which I'm very sure that's a lie. I mean, I'm just being serious. I mean,
Yo,
I'm
Tub,
not really
you
sure
got
they
me
got
going
that
in,
many out
baby.
there.
You got me going in. I came in represented right off the top right there, baby. I had to get hyped because y'all saw that introduction, man. I am a king of Gears, you know. I am a king of Gears. I'm sorry if you're not one, but you know, you can't fake this game called Gears of War, man. Either you know what you're doing or you don't.
Oh, that Gears of War 5 is tight, man. I'm only looking at your kill ratio
Sorry, folks.
now,
Sorry,
man.
folks, that we got off target, but that was like probably one of the best introductions you gonna see. I mean,
right, but you know, but
get back to
what I'm
subject,
saying.
man. Yeah, get back to what you're saying, man.
But
I'm sorry, I'm hyped. It's
but
hype night tonight. Hype night tonight, man. Sorry, PlayStation ain't coming to E3, so sorry.
But get back to what I was saying. I know these Sony fans, you know, they probably be pissed off and all that stuff tomorrow and all that stuff, or they might be mad tonight. I don't.
But why would they be mad, man? They the ones that should know better. Why they mad, Tuck?
Well, you know
what they
how
mad
that goes.
about?
You know, they thinking that
they acting like Sony ever gave them something.
Dude, they think Sony Swiss cheese, man. I mean, they just love Sony. I mean, it don't make no doggone difference to me. I mean, so I mean, like I said, I'm gonna tell you again. I'm gonna say it until I'm blue in the face. Like I said, I would never ever buy a Sony. I would never ever buy
Not giving Jim Ryan my money. That's right. Talk to him.
I would never buy a Sony product. I would never buy a Sony product, and I haven't. Because Sony just all about getting your money and that's it. If you think about it, the TVs are so high. That's why Samsung and them beat them out. I'm sorry.
You right.
So I'd rather have a Samsung or LG or a Vizio in my house.
Right.
I don't have time for Sony. Sony don't have
Right.
time for us
That's
because the
right.
people told them years ago. Because people told them years ago, lower your TVs and everything and all that stuff. They didn't want to do it. So now you see this situation where Sony's at,
You right. You
and
reap
it's
what
only
you sow.
and it's just because of their fault. That's all it is to it.
Yo,
So
call E3 X E3 or Xbox E3. Don't call it E3 no more. Call it PE3 because Phil Spencer's running the show.
if you think about it, you might as well call it Xbox E3.
The Xbox
Yeah,
event.
'cause
We don't need nobody else, man. It's all Xbox now. You know what I'm saying? Your bank account's too low.
Like,
you done went out there and bought. Went out there and bought yourself a car. That's what you did. You went out there and bought yourself a car that ain't nobody gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna buy that car, man.
I mean, because it's gonna be like that 2 years in a row now. So you might as well call it the Xbox show.
Yeah, just call it the Xbox show, man. That's all. Just call it the Xbox show. I mean, it's better off. You know, might as well. I mean, it's anti-consumer.
Yeah,
I mean,
might as well call it.
1080p failed you. Didn't make you a better gamer. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. I don't know what's going on. God of War didn't make you better fathers. Because Jim Ryan ain't trying to father you guys, man. He ain't trying to father you guys, man. He ain't even trying to pay child support. He ain't even trying to pay child support, man. He leaving y'all out to dry.
Hey, you know what? I even forgot all about that new league. I even forgot all about that. People thinking that God of War would teach you how to, teach your kid. Oh, my Lord. Video game, please, y'all. You're crazy.
Teach you how to be a great father, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up? It's like this, man. Look, I don't even want to say it no more. I'm getting tired of saying I told you guys this was going to happen. I'm at the point where I'm just tired of saying it because, a lot of you dudes don't even pay attention, man. Y'all too caught up in your emotions and you're blinded. You're blinded. You don't know you don't understand what's going on, man, because you think by saying Sony ain't gonna do this and do that, it's a form of hate. It ain't a form of hate. It's a form of knowledge. You need to be smart, man, because Sony doesn't have a big bank. It costs to be at E3, man. The E3 is not free. But if you can't perform, if you want to act like you the big top, you want to be a part of the big boys, man, you can't front on that. You know what I'm saying? You got 100 million something consoles sold, and you can't show up to a press event. You can't even do that. Now, how does that make any sense?
Well, hey, new legal. There's only one thing about it, okay? There's only one thing about it. Now they said they get over 100 million systems out there, right?
Right.
Why that games is not close to 50 million? Why that games are not close to 60 million sold?
Because it's just the way it is. That's a casual affair, brother.
But I'm just saying they claim that they get over 100 million systems out there. I mean, if you got over 100 million systems out there, damn it, hell, hey, pardon my language, but damn it, I'm looking to at least have more than 25. At least more than 10 million.
Look here. Look right now. Look, I'm playing with a bunch of Rams, right? And I'm trying to win. That's about as much hope you got for Sony in these streets today. You know what I'm saying? That's how much hope you got.
But
Sony set up here and played themselves, man. They trying to come out here and play with the big boys, dog. And they want people to think that their money was long.
Legal, but that's what I'm going to say. If you got over 100 million systems out there, ain't no one where you're going to get and tell me that you only got like 7 or 8 million copies of God of War out there. You should have a whole lot more than that on your system. That's your franchise. That's your franchise. Game. I mean, that's what I'm just saying.
That's old news now.
Everything else.
Look, Tuck. That's old news now. Here's the new news. We've been on that. That's so old. I'm tired of talking about that too. I'm tired of talking about what they should have. Man, we talking about some garbage in, clowny in, lame in, casual. Bro. You can't expect these dudes to come out doing what we do. They don't even have games that do what we do, man. All right, they got these
Not at
soap opera
all.
walk-along games, man, and they trying to act like they in the same field as us, man, when it comes to gaming. That's the funniest stuff ever, man.
Yeah, they do. They
It's the
really do.
funniest stuff
You
ever,
got
man.
that
It's the
right.
funniest stuff ever. You can't expect these guys, man, to be. I mean, their style of gaming is so underneath us, man. It's so underneath us that it's unreal, man. They don't even know what it's like to play at 60 frames per second, man. They don't know what that is.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You say 60 frames per second, they're like, what is that?
Yeah.
They don't know what that is, man.
Yeah.
They know what 27 frames per second is. They know what 17 frames per second is. They want to sit around here and act like they know what 60. They don't even know what 60 frames. Their console can't even give them that. Can't even give them that.
Right. Yeah, you're right about that. You are definitely right about that. But they always want to say that their system more superior than ours
That's right.
and all that stuff. I say, yeah, right, please. You know, I be hearing that stuff all at work. I be hearing that all at work. I said, man, listen here. So I just tell them, I said, listen here, I don't want to hear it.
But Sony,
I said, the war, as far as I'm concerned.
but didn't we say?
But to me,
didn't we say that Sony wasn't gonna show up? I told everybody that. I said Sony's not finna show up, man. Stop acting like they gonna show up.
But they gonna tell you the truth.
Get
The
out
war has been over ever since. To me, the war has been over ever since a long doggone time ago. Especially since Microsoft is making money off of Sony, because Sony's using our servers for their games. So, in other words, there is no battle. There is no battle at all as far as I'm concerned.
Facts. Facts. I mean, that's facts. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, it's just hilarious, man. To me, it's just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to predict Sony's next silly move that they do, man. I have no sympathy for them. You know why? Because they lie to their consumers, man.
No.
They lie.
Like to the consumers.
They sit up here and tell them they got the dumbest quotes in gaming history. The dumbest quotes ever, man.
They lie.
In gaming history.
They lied to the consumers. They lied to the people who buy stock for them. They did all that lying.
That's right. That's right. And just like, see, you gotta be a legal felon, man. You have to be a legal felon to pull off stunts like this. You gotta be at least a hardcore gamer. You can't play this game and not pull off stunts like this. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
Yeah.
You know, that's why your console don't
but
have
they
a
wanna
game
give-
like this. Your console don't have games like this.
Yeah, but they want to give Microsoft all kind of hell. All kind of heck. You know, in other words, you know, this and that. Talk about Halo. Then they talk about Gears of War 5.
You're right. You're right.
So the first thing they say, oh, Gears of War 5 look okay.
And we the only ones at 4K 60. We 4K 60. Game looks okay. We 4K 60 though.
And by war. I mean, by the way, I think we did win our award at that pitiful gaming show that old boy do every year. I think that Microsoft did win an award off that game. What's the game that they just bought? That studio they just bought.
I don't even know. Don't care right now. All I know is this, fam.
They
ain't gonna be at E3 this year. They ain't gonna be at E3 this year. What's up with that?
It was supposed.
What's up with that?
New legal. It was supposed to be a game that Outbreak was that Fallout was supposed to be.
Oh, you Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds. And look at this. And look at that game. That game is a good game. Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't
Dude,
played
you
it
need
yet.
to play it, man. You'll get hooked. You'll
I'm
get
just
hooked,
playing.
dude.
I did
It's
play it. I'm just
nice.
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just
It's
playing.
it's real nice, man. It's
It
nice.
is a nice game.
And I forget that we did win an award for that game too.
We
Hell, I
did.
forget that we bought that studio out. And I forgot we did buy that studio out.
That's right.
So,
And you know what else? You want to know what else? Sony ain't gonna be at E3 this year.
Nope.
But you know what? That's genius.
So I guess they ain't gonna show Last of Us and all that stuff.
Why they need to show a game they already know? Why they need to show that game again?
Which you,
Why they need to show that game? What about that lesbian girl? What they need to show about that?
hell, that's the only thing they got to show.
Right. What's so exciting about that?
That's right.
I walk around, hold my hand game. Tell me, what's exciting
That's
about
right.
that?
When the game come out in February?
I don't know. That game comes out late spring, brother. March, May. That game May, bro. That game ain't. Psh.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, they nickel and dime their time
Nickel
because they
and dime.
garbage.
Nickel and dime.
Because they straight garbage. Right. Sony right now is Salvation Army. They're Salvation Army right now, ringing bells.
See,
They ringing bells. You know what I'm saying?
see, y'all cats wrong. Y'all wrong for saying that now.
It's true. They
Yeah.
send up their ding ling 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 ling
But-
ling 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 ding ling 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 ling. Right. Donating to the Sony Foundation. You know, they ain't got nothing, man. You right. Yeah, we're gonna make a PS5 Pro. What you gonna pro about it? What's gonna be so pro about it? What's gonna be so pro about it? So that lets you know if Xbox ain't the real deal, then what are they trying to keep up with Xbox for? Xbox ain't trying to keep up with PlayStation. I'll tell you that much. That's not happening.
You get that right.
That's right. Not yet.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah, but they want this Xbox to
Microsoft
fail.
can fund itself.
But they want Microsoft and Xbox to
can
fall
fund
and
itself.
all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, why y'all want the system to fall? Y'all don't want that.
Well, here's
Hell,
the
y'all
thing.
don't want that. I mean,
We don't have to worry about
we get
Microsoft
that.
falling. We don't hear us talk about
But
that
I'm just-
because Microsoft
I'm
is a
just
$1 trillion
saying,
empire, and it's run by an emperor. But look, only time you hear about something like that
that's
happen.
not legal. That's legal. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about these people want Xbox to fail and everything. Why the hell do you want them to fail? You should not want them to never fail. You should want never another system to really fail because the competition will not be there. You don't want to never know that. But you know what?
You know
But you know what? I'm gonna
If
tell
they
you right
fail,
this.
that means something better is coming.
But you know what? No, if Sony fail, that's because of their own ignorance.
That's right.
It's
It
not-
ain't because of right. Ain't because
it
we
would be
praying on his
because of this.
downfall. Right. It ain't because we praying on his downfall. It's because of his own ignorance.
I'm not praying for Sony to fail.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why they like they are.
you know, that's something
Man,
that's
this dude
carrying
taking
right now.
shots. You right. You right, man.
I mean, you look,
That's a good one.
you look at
You know,
everything that's.
Microsoft won't die because Xbox won't live, but PlayStation
No.
gonna die off if Sony
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 don't live. That's facts.
Well, and you look at this. If it wasn't because of Phil Spencer, it probably would have died. But the thing about it is, he believed in the product, and he had the boys believe in the
but
product.
here's the thing. I'm glad you said that. We see that Microsoft put in work for us. Everybody in the world knows Microsoft put in work.
Yeah.
They can't say the same about Sony. What Sony do for y'all? What Sony do for y'all?
Not a damn thing.
That's right. Not a damn thing.
I mean, hell, we didn't have. Go ahead. Right.
That's right. Talk about greatness awaits. You right. You right. Yup.
I mean, you gotta look at Microsoft. Man, Microsoft did a lot of, man. What's his name? We lost. What's the name? We lost. What's his name this year? What's his name? What's that kid's name that we lost? Merck. We lost him.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they did a classy thing. They did a classy thing for Merck and his family.
They sure did, brother.
Man, I mean, Microsoft does extra. Man, they do the extra stuff. I mean, this young man, he went to E3 in his wheelchair. They made sure that he got up there to play all the games.
That's right.
I'm like, who does that?
That's right. Class acts, man. Sony ain't do that for none of these dudes.
Sony
don't even get these dudes nothing. What does Sony get these dudes, man?
No.
They sitting around here. They sitting around here jocking Sony. Sony ain't doing nothing for them. They sitting over here jocking Sony.
I mean, I think Merck's account is
Y'all
still
sitting
alive.
around here jocking the
Microsoft
daggone console that ain't doing nothing for y'all. Like, who does that?
I think Merck's account is still alive.
Yeah. His
Sure,
family.
it is
Yeah,
now,
his
but-
family.
So I'm like, when it comes to that stuff, man, I mean, you can't say nothing. I mean, it's just a class act, man.
That's right.
That's class.
But here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Sony is not at E3 2020. Now watch this. Now, how can you not be at a gaming event and you're supposed to be hosting a next generational console? Does that make any sense to you?
They mean that you know what? They mean that they do not care. They don't care, and they don't have the money. So, yeah.
That's true.
I'm loving it. Hey, Mom,
That's true.
I'm loving it.
I think it's genius, man. I say, hey, stick to what you know, right? You don't give your fans anything anyway, so stick to what you know. It's a genius move by Sony. They're anti-consumer anyway, man. They do what they do best. They do what they do best. Anybody looking for Sony to do anything else is retarded. It's straight up stupid. If you're looking for them to do anything else.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, just like you said. I mean, yeah, I'm like you. I'm like that on you and everything. I mean, whether Sony comes to E3 or not, who cares? I mean,
You're right. We ain't missing nothing.
To me,
what are we missing?
Nah.
We ain't missing nothing. I don't want to hear about. That's right.
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 You took a hard blow, but we are still in this fight. Destroy them.
That's true. We got real partnerships. They got real partnerships. You're right.
Oh yeah.
But
Come on! My legs is hungry!
Microsoft is partnering up with Samsung. They don't need to make a TV. You wanna talk about next generational stuff, but then you want it to be cheap. You do sound garbage, man. You sound like you can't always have stuff. You can't always want things and then want it to be you want the expensive stuff, but you want your expensive stuff to be cheap. Man, sit y'all stupid ends down, man. You know what I'm saying? You want the stuff cheap, man.
But
you don't want to
like
pay for nothing right.
Like I mean, it's like you go to Microsoft store, you see Samsung phones in the Microsoft store. Okay, Microsoft store, no, they try to do their thing with their own phone and everything. They fail, so them and Samsung partner up. That's the reason why you see Samsung phones in the Microsoft stores.
Right.
And that's all it is to it. I mean, the good thing about it is, now this one thing I'm liking about, if I do cross over to a Samsung phone, all the apps and everything that the way that the Microsoft interface is, you can make the interface like the face on the Windows phone. Now they got an emulator where you can turn it and emulate, that same face if you want to. I mean, it won't be like exactly the same, but like you said, they got good partnership with Samsung. What do Sony got? Okay, look at this. The computer division failed. Their cell phone division failed. They even try to bring their cell phone division back.
They can't even get y'all
and
computers.
It's still not, that's over with.
They can't even get y'all computers.
Can't
even get y'all computers, man.
No, they can't.
They can't even get y'all cornbread.
Hell, they broke. I mean, they broke.
People keep talking about how
that's all
Sony
it
broke.
is to it.
Well, you see how they broke. We ain't got to tell you no more.
Yeah.
We see how they broke. They pockets ain't long.
Yeah.
What do you expect from a company when a pocket ain't long? What do you expect? They want Microsoft, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Enemy contact.
I don't know what they think about, man.
Dude, these people want Microsoft to fail so bad, it's pitiful, man. They just do not like Microsoft.
They don't, man, because Microsoft can't be bullied. They don't like that long money, man. They don't like that long money. They like that short bank.
They do not like Bill Gates at all. I mean, they wouldn't even let him. They wouldn't even let him in the club for the most, because his money was too new.
You right.
I'm like,
his money was too new. That's right. They wouldn't even let Bill Gates. They wouldn't even let Bill Gates in the parties, man, because his money was too new.
I'm like, I don't even understand that. A billionaire's a billionaire. I'm like, God, dog. And he gives me
millions away. Gives it away. You know what? Bill Gates gets cold. He just burns his money, man. He burns his old money. He burned, and the old money to Bill Gates is like money that didn't get spent like the day before. That's considered old money to him. And they want me to jock Sony, who's sitting around here that can't even give their fans a donut.
That's sad.
That's what it is. The pink square game. The pink square game. Can you imagine these clowns out here trying to act hard and they push on a pink square button? These dudes are like the most. These dudes are like the most comical. Man. They're like the most comical types, softies you ever want to see, man, in gaming.
Yeah. These people are just sad. I mean, they just.
We're gonna get this one out. We're gonna get this video out and watch. It's gonna be a million YouTubers talking about this. Watch.
Hey, I guarantee you right now, Legal.
What's
up? I guarantee you this right now.
What's up?
The first thing they're gonna tell, and first thing you're gonna hear, I mean, if they hear that about this, about Sony not going to E3, guess what they're gonna say? Oh, well, Sony don't need to go to E3. They don't need to. They don't need E3.
They don't need to. They don't need to. Well, they didn't. So if that's the case, they didn't need to any other time, right? So why did they go to other times then if they didn't need to? Why they go the other time?
But in this case, we're making them look so bad this time. Okay, you got a new console coming out. What kind of show you gonna do for the new console? You got a brand new console coming out, okay? And that's weird, okay? And that goes showing me, tell me that I don't give a care about what they're ready for. I don't even give a care. All I know is that I'm a Microsoft corporate slave, and that's it. That's all I bleed
good,
green.
baby. We look good being one.
I bleed black and green.
We look good being one, though.
That's all it is to it. Thank you.
Look good being one, brother. You look smart.
And I mean, look at this legal. Look at this legal.
What's up, fam?
Look, what do Microsoft do for us? Microsoft changed the interface. They do stuff for us. They always do. They made the whole Double thing backwards compatibility so you can play in 360 games.
Our investment, we are invested in our gaming. If you want to know what you look like when you invest in gaming, look at an Xbox fan.
So I'm just saying, what more do you want?
You can't want nothing else. There's nothing else to want, man. Just bring me the Xbox Series X. That's what I want. Bring me the Xbox Series X. And drop that bad boy at E3 2020. Show us what that bad boy looks like. Show everybody what an E3 is supposed to look like.
And I guarantee you, I will be the first one in line to get one.
And put it on pre-order and watch me get it. Put it as pre-order and watch me get it. Yo, drop the daggum pre-order and watch me not have it. Just watch me. I dare anybody to think I won't have it. Yo, if they can release that bad boy early, man, and give us the specs, and give us what we want, then we got it. We got it. If they can do that, then we got it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, they might just do it. You never can tell.
Yeah, that's true. You never know. You never know. But I do know one thing, and I'm still trying to get this answer. Why isn't Sony at E3 this year? Why?
Well, you know what?
Why?
Well, you know what? Somebody gonna find out.
Can't just sit here, man, and not go and not answer them questions. You know, Sony isn't invisible to questions.
At least it should be. At least it should be. But they might. They just might. You never can tell.
You never can tell. But I'll tell you one thing, though. Microsoft gonna be at E3. And they gonna be banging it out. They gonna be banging it out. Because you know why? Microsoft ain't worrying about how much it costs. They ain't worrying about how much a show costs. Are you serious? Look at that. 69 kills. We were playing against 5 people. It was 3 of us. 5 people.
Yeah.
So PlayStation is not showing itself at E3 2 years in a row. I call it genius. It's pure trash genius. It's dog trash with the poopy emoji genius. I mean, it fits their caliber. I mean, this is a true definition of what it is being a Sony fan right here. You get nothing. You get nothing but borrowed time. Who cares about what and how many consoles you guys wanted to buy for this greedy hackable, lame company called Sony? Little bucket Sony out here with the daggum bells ringing out here outside of the E3 building. You guys are letting your company down. So why's your company needing money? You guys ain't out here buying them games. You guys ain't out here buying them accessories. Sony keep putting out all these. Y'all make fun of us because we got collections of controllers. Well, damn. I think you might need to learn something from us. See, when we buy those accessories, that makes sure that E3 gets shown to us. Things like events get shown to us because them accessories add up. You know, that's why y'all don't have no true elite controllers and things like that, because you keep letting Sony down. You don't have anything. Y'all don't have anything.
Nah.
Who cares about a lesbian girl that you're going to have to walk around and tie in to an emotional roller coaster ride video game? Who cares about that, man? When we sitting over here with Halo Infinite coming for our next generational console, when we got Hellblade 2 coming for our next generational console, you dudes are bugging. You know, that's the funny part. You dudes don't know anything else, man. That's all y'all know.
Yeah.
Are those type of games. Those type of games put me to sleep. Those type of games
but you
put
know
me
what?
to sleep.
But you know, like, what really bugs me. This
And
Talk
Master, and that's the reason why they don't want to put those games on E3, because they don't want to make sure nobody catches Insomniac, man, and fall asleep out there in the audience.
Yeah, it's true. And see, this is what really bothers me, that that these people around here really is thinking that just because of the Xbox, you know, of the newer generation, is saying that they not gonna make no exclusive for the new Xbox series. Why should they stop making exclusive for the other system anyway? That don't make no sense.
It makes no
like
sense,
Phil
man.
Spencer said, there's not gonna be nobody left behind. So the only thing you're gonna have to do, you just got to upgrade your system to get a better graphic system.
That's right.
Sense. Which makes a lot of sense. But I guess people don't make common sense nowadays. I guess that's what it is.
He bought and left the party, but He-Bot came in.
You hear me?
And he must be on the train.
Hello?
Oh, it said you left the party. I don't know.
I guess that just don't. That don't make no common sense.
He must be in the subway. It don't. He-Bot, back out.
Well, where is our new league?
Sound like you in a hurricane.
See him in here on the board at all.
He-Bot's in a hurricane, people. We try to get him in.
You understand what I'm saying?
He's getting jumped by donkeys. They're jumping my boy right now because they're not showing up to E3. Yeah, he's trying to get away from Sony.
Who is that?
Run, He-Bot, run.
Who new legal?
Get in that car, man.
Is new legal running?
Hold bravely.
Yo.
New legal running
Yes,
gamer.
but it's messed up. Back out.
Is that what it is? He's running right now. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here to talk, Master. It's He-Bot. When he came in, it's like he brought an
done?
F5 tornado with him. And he's still in here. He won't get out.
Hello?
He done took over. He's like, nah, I'm here. Y'all gonna put up with me.
Hey, gamer.
Yo, I hear you, Tuck. Master, talk. You good. It's He-Bot. He's not even in the party, bro. He's somewhere else.
Hey,
He-Bot,
gamer,
turn whatever you got,
me?
turn it off. Whatever you got, turn it off.
Hey,
There you
gamer.
go. All right.
You hear me, gamer?
Tuck Master, we hear you.
Okay.
For the
I'm just
1000th
saying,
time.
I just don't get it. And I'm glad what this one guy said. This one guy said it's kind of like makes sense. Why Microsoft should just make an exclusive to the new Xbox and leave the other Xbox behind? That don't make no sense. And like he said, this current gen is still here. The current gen, if you think about it, gamer, the current gen is still here. The only thing they doing is making the game more. They just making the systems more powerful, so they can make the graphics look a whole lot better. That's what they doing, and technology has gotten that way.
Right.
Where years ago you would have to bring out a new console.
Right.
You would have to bring out a new console to show that.
Right.
But now you don't have to do that no more.
No, you don't.
All you got to do is update the console
That's right.
to show them more beautiful game. That's all it is to it, because the developers can do that now. Years ago, developers couldn't do it, but
That's
now
true.
they got
That's
the
facts.
resources to do it. You know. Where New Legal at?
I'm right here, famo, in the flesh, baby. Playing my Gears 5. Playing on this glorious 60 frames per second, baby.
It's New Legal. I can't hear New Legal.
Oh, my goodness. Now you talking about he can't hear me. Oh, my. Tell him I can hear him, man.
Well,
tell him I can hear him.
But I can't hear him because he got his mic paused.
No. Huh? No, it's not.
Yes, in the party.
It's not on no mute.
In the party.
No. Yo, yeah, listen. Tell him, turn his
Go back to
thing
the
on
party.
mic
You got
back
him on
off.
mute.
Tell him, turn his thing back off. Or or go out and come back in or something, because something happened. That's what happened when Hebot came in. It did that. Just leave and come back. Tell him I said leave and come back. It disrupted him. It disrupted Tuck.
I'm still there. But
Tell Tuck. I said. Just tell Tuck
back in.
Tell Tuck Master to leave the party and come right back. That's all he has to do. That's all he has to do. That's what happens when you come in. Stuff is always happening, disrupting and stuff. Tuck, I can hear you, man. No, well, I don't know what was. I'm about to send him out.
Hey, gamer.
I'm about to remove him and then bring him back in. Okay. Then I'm going to bring him back in here. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because they don't get it. You have to leave the party and come back. It's disrupted. It's disrupted. You can't. There ain't nothing you can do now. So I had to kick him out so he can come back. There he is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He got me muted.
I don't have you muted.
I can hear you talking too, but he got me muted.
I don't have him muted.
It show a little thing on the box.
Yes. Right.
I already
you telling me that he ain't?
My audio was already included.
I don't have him muted. Don't have him muted at all. He's not muted in here. Because if he's muted, when I go to mute, it wouldn't say unmute.
Okay. It was me. I
Yeah,
guess it was me.
Gosh.
It was me.
My goodness, boy.
Well,
Y'all be killing me when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, Sony trying to get y'all down, man. Sony trying to get y'all down. Now now tell me is he still on Mixer? Tell me is he still on Mixer? Can you still hear him?
Yeah.
Can you still hear him? Because I don't even know if he on there now.
I think I am.
Drea let us know. Just keep talking.
Okay, can you hear me? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, everything's good. My goodness, man.
I mean,
as soon as T-Bot came in, it just made all kinds of stuff go crazy.
Yeah.
Sound like he was on a daggum subway station. So, yeah, Sony was chasing them down.
Yeah, they was trying to beat me up, man.
Boy, they got mad at us, man.
So they're trying to beat me up. But no,
Oh
legal. I
my
mean, it just
gosh.
being serious. I'm just being serious. Why the heck should Microsoft go ahead and just go ahead and do what they're gonna do? I mean, like they say, they still in the same generation. The only thing they're gonna do is make the system more powerful, so the game can have more shine. And that
But
makes
listen,
sense.
man, I thought it wasn't about power anymore.
Well, no, not really. I'm just saying. But when they bring out this new console, you know it's gonna be more powerful. So why should they? I mean, you still make the same doggone game. Just make the game where it's more powerful. Just put everything in the disc that work with the machine, and that's it. And that's what they're gonna do.
What if Microsoft gets on stage this year, right, and says the Xbox Series X, which is the Xbox, it's just the top tier Xbox of all time. That's what the Series X means. But let's just say they get on stage and they present the Xbox, and the disk drive can do rewritable disk, meaning that no matter what era the Xbox game is, it can work.
Well, that make a lot of sense. If
What
they
if they
did
did
that,
that, man?
oh man.
What if they did that, man?
That'd be
No
messing
matter
everybody.
what generation. That would be ridiculous. Right. What if it's just called the Xbox and it came with all that generation?
And that's what they're gonna do. You just think about it. They came out with the 360. 360 had its own thing.
Oh.
Xbox Slim, Xbox X, Xbox X Series. Hey,
Right.
it makes sense.
Well, if they did that, man, that'd be huge.
Because if you think about it, the infrastructure that they did for the Xbox X, for the new Xbox One, is a totally different infrastructure from the 360. They built it from the ground up.
But here's the thing: you guys get off subject too much. Here's what I want to know: why the hell isn't Sony at E3, man? That's all I want to know.
You know what?
That's all I want to know. I don't care about anything else right now. Why the hell are they not there?
Hey, other way, you just want to know.
That's right. I just want to know, baby. I just want to know, why are they not there? What's the hold up?
That's the only thing I can.
Nah, you just hating. You just hating, man. That's what they'll say. You just hating.
Oh, just hating now. Oh, now I'm just hating, huh? Oh my God, man.
You Xbox, you bots don't know what y'all talking about. But your company ain't went to E3 2 times in a row, ain't gave you no shows, and we still don't know what we talking about. I mean, at some point you just gotta call yourself dumb. We don't have to call you dumb. At some point you have to say, yeah, I'm dumb, I'm stupid. That's all. I just want y'all to say it.
And then we ain't gonna sit here. And then we ain't gonna even talk about that old guy that you had on stage a couple years back. I'm like, oh my God, man. But
Which one?
That little old man from that Naked Shoe Move.
Oh my! Listen, man. We're not. Look, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm going back.
You keep going back, man.
I'm pulling straws.
You about as bad as my teammates right now, just losing it. They done lost their minds now. They're not even sticking to playing no more. We're just sitting around here just killing for the hell of it now.
Yeah.
You know, you can't die off like that. There's a question that still needs to be answered tonight, and it's why isn't Sony showing up to E3 for the second time? I mean, people saying they broke. People saying, well, they ain't got nothing. They don't have nothing to show. Well, we know that. We've been saying that for a long, long, long time. But for some reason, they want us to still think that we don't know what we talking about. They want us to think that we don't know what we're talking about, but yet they're the ones not showing nobody nothing. They're showing nobody nothing, man. So how can showing your gamer, your consumers nothing, how is that How is that genius? Just tell me, how is that genius?
Yeah, you got that right.
I don't know what else to say about it, man. I mean, it's hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me, man. Because I told them they were gonna eat that crow. You keep banking on the little bank. Eventually you're gonna eat that crow.
That's true.
Can't expect no little bank to hang with the big boys, man. Sony trying to hang with the big boys. They can't hang with the big boys, man. Get your in back. Get out of here. You got these little idiots on. You got these idiot gamers making these YouTube videos and all this other dumb stuff like Sony's the king or something. If they care so much about Sony, why ain't they donating for them? Why ain't they donating for them?
Well, I don't like they gotta think about their little VR and all that stuff. You know, they gotta think about their little virtual reality thing. Now that's the only thing that's keeping them afloat. But they not even making no money off of that either. And that's sad. They're not even making no money off of that either.
That's right.
But these Sony feel, we making money. We making money off that.
They make money off of everything they do. Yeah, they just make money off of everything they do. They ain't got no view. They ain't got no stores. They don't have nothing, man. But these idiots keep thinking they do. I don't understand that. I don't know where that comes from, man.
Yeah, you like I am on that.
It's like they so scared of Sony not doing well, man. They so scared.
Well, Sony put themselves in that bind, though. Hell.
That's facts.
Yeah, Sony had the world at one point. Sony don't have the world no more.
Nope, and that was back in the dang early 90s, man, with Walkman. So we sorry to disappoint you, but it's
true. late 80s, early 90s.
I mean,
early 2000s.
You guys are holding on to something, right? You guys are holding on to something that's just plain whack, straight up whack. You know, get with the times, man. It's like y'all walking around here with those waistbands, you know, those little waistbands and what you call them little things, the little man purses around your waist. You know, you got to get with the times, man. Y'all trying to jock something like that, man.
Yeah, you read about that. I mean, it just amazed me, man. It just amazes me how certain things go, man. It just amazes me, man.
It doesn't amaze me, man, because I saw this coming.
Well,
everybody knows I saw this coming. That's why they're not saying nothing to me. I said it a long time ago this was coming. So now they just looking stupid. Everybody looking stupid now. 2 years in a row and they can't give me no answer. I just want an answer, people. Why the hell is it Sony at E3? What's going on? I mean, something's going on. If this was Microsoft, y'all would never let go of this.
No,
they would never let go of this. So I'm not letting go of nothing. I'm not letting go of nothing. Go have to tell me what's up.
You get that right.
We'll never let this go. I'm going to get that smoke, man. You're going to get that work. Y'all over here looking stupid right now. I don't care about what they going to bring out afterwards. And, dude, you're not even getting another game until the late spring. You're not even getting a game until the late spring. I couldn't even see. So I don't care what y'all doing. What you playing? You ain't even playing nothing. Your games are garbage and dead. Your games are garbage and dead.
And they legal.
Yeah, you playing Twitter all day.
Illegal in gaming. You heard it here first. It won't be out until next fall.
What?
That damn lesbian game that you called.
The lesbian game? Oh yeah. The Ellen DeGeneres game.
Yeah.
Right. The Ellen DeGeneres game.
It won't be out until next year. It won't be out.
Right.
Yep. It won't be out. It won't be out till June.
Right. The
It won't be out
lesbian
until
edition.
it come out. Because what do they got
Okay.
coming out?
Right. Right.
I mean, Ghost of Tsushima, but you talking about a Chinese game that might not even sell.
Man, I'm smacking them around like I do these donkeys, man. Like I do these donkeys. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
You
game.
you get a PlayStation guy and get him on gears, man, so we can have some fun.
Well, we
Get
know
him on a real
how.
game. Get him on a real game. Look at this.
But we also know how
Look at this.
Sony. But we also know how Sony is. They'll bundle up with the game, up with the system, but they count that as sales, and that's not sales. Sales is when a game can do it individually, go out on its own and make it.
That's true.
So no, it's not. It's not gonna sell good. That's the game ain't gonna sell with the damn.
That's true. That is so true, man. That is so true. But you know, before we end this show though, man, before we end the show, I want to say thanks for everybody that's been supporting Sony and you know, that's been dreaming about one day in this beautiful, blessed gaming industry that Sony would actually do something for you and that you never give up on that. And you know, I have a lot of respect for that, man, you know.
Right.
These guys are like, it takes a lot of faith. It takes more faith to believe that Sony's gonna do something for you, man, than it is to, you know, not believing there's a God, you know. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta clap for their courageous faith and what they think, you know, they don't have nothing to go by, but they got some good faith, man. They got some good faith. I mean, Sony can't do no wrong, man. Sony can't do no wrong to these guys, man. So, you know, it's Sony. I gotta say, man, you brainwashed your fans pretty good, man. You brainwashed them pretty good. I mean, but you know, before we end this show, you know, I just want to say this, man. Why isn't Sony at E3? And why the hell can I not get an answer? Why am I still not having an answer for that?
Nah, I don't know what else. Oh,
You know? Why is it so hard to give me an answer? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know. That's why. Because they don't know.
okay.
They have no damn clue why Sony ain't coming to E3.
Okay.
But we done tried to tell them. We done tried to tell them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, if you mad at me, you know, I'm a gamer. Get you in on Gears of War, man, so I can just spank you. Get on a man's game.
Yeah. So you know.
Get on a man's game. That's all I gotta say. Play a man's game.
You talking to
Man's
me?
world. Nah, I'm talking to these donkeys, man. I'm talking to these donkeys. Get on a man's game. You know? Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I'm so excited about being an Xbox fan. You know what I'm saying? They tell me every day, you know, look at this fanboy. You're right. I'm also a fan of the Tennessee Titans. But you know, I don't hear nobody complaining about people being a fan of a sport. So, you know, I'm a fan of Xbox, man. You damn right I am. I don't have no guilt. There's no guilt in my veins about it. I mean, what do I have to be mad about? What I got to be mad about? They deliver for me. They deliver for me. And you know what? I get to see what's coming out in the future. While you don't. While you sit over there and look stupid, I'm sitting over here like, hey man, it is what it is. So, you know, to everybody that came out for this show tonight, man, if y'all have an answer to why Sony ain't coming to E3, please leave the comments below, man. We want to hear it. We want to hear it all, man. I want to hear it all. You know, you never know. As what we done heard so far, man, it wouldn't surprise me what y'all got to say now about why they ain't here. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But hey, it's the new legal, man. It's the new legal. Represent Di-RREC Gaming. Talkmaster. We out of here, man. Everybody that came out, rock with us tonight, man, wilding out with us, we appreciate you. Because y'all could have been anywhere in the world, man, but y'all came out and made this show for us, man. And for that, we eternally grateful. So right before I leave one more time, I just want to say, why isn't PlayStation at E3? You guys take it easy. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.